Hey there everyone, this is Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise, and I'm joined here by my good friend Marty Cannell from Rolling Dice and Taking Names, and it is the last night here at Origins in Columbus, Ohio. In fact, it's after midnight.
Yeah, I'm a little tired, got a little con fog going on, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to talk about Origins.
Yeah, me too. So, the exhibit hall's closed at this point. It's really late. So we decided to come back to the hotel to find a location here to record our final thoughts for all of you guys out there. So there's got to be a conference room or something open.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find something. I mean,
Yeah.
a conference room, a ballroom, or something like that.
Yeah.
At least sit down and
something out of the
just
way.
give our final thoughts here.
So we're not in anyone's way.
Exactly.
So let's go find somewhere to record. So Marty, I think my favorite thing about Origins is it's way smaller than Gen Con. You don't have the crush of people, they're like barging India all the time. You got designers, you got publishers, you got exhibitors here, and there's even the first taste of the new games of the season get released.
Yeah, and one of them is one that people have been waiting for a long time.
Long time.
Century Spice Road from designers Emerson Matsuuchi.
Yes.
Plan B Games, which last year was called Caravan.
That's right.
And we got to play it with the Jack Vessel Memorial Fun winner. You and I did as Team Vest.
Yes, we did. But
Yeah, they did.
Joanna, the winner, joined us, and so did Rodney Smith and Rich Sommer.
And it is so much fun.
And it works.
And it does work. The idea is you're buying cubes, you're upgrading cubes, and turning in cubes for victory points. And as simple as that sounds, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of people have compared it to Splendor.
Yeah, they have. And I guess there is some comparison to it, but it is comparable and that's easy to learn.
Yeah.
It's easy to learn, but quick to pick up, fast to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those sold out.
Yes, like by day 3 it was sold out. You know what else was easy to learn and quick to play? Was a game I got to play with you during one of my lunch breaks, Werewords.
Yes, yeah, that is like another take on the game.
Insider.
The Insider, yes.
But I think all the feedback I've heard, unanimously, people have enjoyed Werewords more than Insider because it adds a few more twists, a lot more tension, and it gets away from the problem of having a stalemate in the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a really souped up version of 20 Questions.
Yeah, it's just that simple, just that streamlined, way more evil and nasty.
Yeah, because the mayor knows the word that people are guessing.
Yeah.
The werewolves know the word, but they're trying to throw off the villagers who are trying to guess that word.
Right, and my favorite part is the mayor may turn out to be a werewolf himself. So every answer he gives may be a lie.
But there is the seer who knows the word too that can catch the mayor, or the werewolves trying to
catch
the thing. Speaking of which, trying to catch a room that might be available. Yeah. But it was a great game. We played for like a couple hours, and look, hold on, let's just try another floor real quick.
That's a good idea.
There's got to be another place that's open.
Probably a good idea. I'm sorry, I don't know where we were going to film this thing. All I do know is this stairwell is too hot.
Speaking of hot, one of the hottest publishers at Origins was Renegade Games.
Well, that's true. They have been on a roll since 2016.
They had 2 games that came out everybody was buzzing about. One was The Fox and the Forest, which this sounds kind of odd, a 2-player trick-taking game.
Those are incredibly difficult to get right.
Yeah, but it sounds like they did it.
Well, I know that the game sold out like on day 1 or day 2. I couldn't even buy a copy of it.
No, I hadn't even seen one open. I saw one in wrap, and I was like, I want to play that, but I couldn't. But everybody who played it just absolutely loved it. But when I did get to play, was another game called Sentiment. Now, when I first saw the game, I went, it looks all right. But then I actually played it, and it was really cool. It's a dice manipulation area control game.
That sounds insane. How does that even work?
Well, it does. And I think it's one of those games that has really nice art, a great theme. And once people try it out, I think they're going to be really surprised at how good it is. Those guys are just on fire. Much like my skin in this stairwell. Let's see if we can find some other place to shoot.
Very good.
That's crazy. I got a perfect place where we can get some privacy.
Okay. I guess you're right. This is more private, I guess.
Yeah.
So, okay, you had some heavy games that you wanted to talk about.
Origins not only had some, fun, light party games come out, but 2 big heavy games also showed up here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Eagle Griffin Games has Lisboa that just now recently came out.
Yeah.
That's from designer Vital Lacerda. Did games like Kanban, Gallerist.
Really crunchy games.
Yeah, that I just really enjoy. So
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to play this, but a lot of people did, and they got a great experience because Vital was here in demoing the game.
Actually teaching the game to
Yeah.
people, the designer.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love it when they do that. That is really cool.
And the other game is from Capstone Games. They brought over Lignum. The game a lot of people have been excited about. And so they got it here on like Friday.
Yeah.
And immediately once they put it on the shelves, it's been flying off the shelves.
Well, it's a Capstone game. It's going to do that.
Yeah, and that very popular publishing coming now for heavy games. So
Yes.
that's really cool.
Very, very. You know what? Maybe this location isn't going to work. Do you know anywhere else that we could record?
I do. I got one more.
Okay.
I got one more.
Oh my God. Oh, this is a much better idea.
A little bit more privacy in here.
I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. All right. So, well, now that we found the perfect spot to record, it's time to wrap up.
Yeah.
So, Marty, what are your final thoughts on Origins?
I've always really enjoyed Origins. It's one of my favorite cons because it's so much less stress than Gen Con.
Yes, it's there's not that crush of people, and there's not that crush of new releases to go out and try and get on day one, like get 20 different games all at the same time on day one.
But there's enough new games that generates a little bit of buzz that gets everybody excited for this con season that's getting ready to come, especially with Gen Con right on the tail of this.
You got the vendors here, and you got enough people here to play games with, but not so much it overwhelms you and keeps you from playing games.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Origins 2018.
Wow. Me neither, now that I think about it. Thank you for making me think of it.
You're welcome for making you think of
You
it.
took the thought right out of my head and put it into your mouth and then spoke it into my ears.
Maybe we need to say goodnight.
I think it's time for bed. So, till next time, I want to thank everyone who's watching and thank my special guest, Marty Knell from Rolling Dice and Taking Names, for joining me on this Origins review. I want to thank everybody out there whose little eyeballs have been watching this video. Till next video, I've been Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise, broadcasting from the best possible location at Origins. And I want to thank you all for joining us. We'll talk to you again soon.
Seriously? Probably 2 of the hottest.
Oh, here's a room.
It's good.
He left. He left.
What was it, the Terraforming Mars at this convention? That was horrible. That was horrible. What wasn't the Terraforming Mars? What was it?
And it solves the problem of a possible stalemate.
Yes. And for those who've never played, why do I always
Insider.
I always want to call it the Illusionist. Why do I want to call it the Illusionist? I don't know. Why do I want to call it the Illusionist? It's not the Illusionist. It's the Insider.
Just remember, Insider. Like, I'm going to stick this thumb inside my eye if we have to do this one more time. All I do know is that this stairwell is too hot.
Speaking of hot.
What? I was okay.
I didn't expect you to do that.
That wasn't on purpose. Well, now that we've found a good place to record, I guess it's time. It's a bit.
Yeah.
Oh man!
What? Oh, we're sorry. So I guess you don't really need to say anything else.
You're right. Oh, we had it.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.